Hello and welcome to part 88. In this video, we will see what is the difference between monitor and log when we are working with a multi-threaded application. Let's recap what we have done in the last video. So what was the problem? We were having a shared resource that is nothing but the total variable that was getting updated by the two threads T1 and T2. And because of this, the variable total was not getting updated properly. So to avoid this, we created a log here using the object, right? And we used the log keyword to use that log here. This made sure only one thread is accessing total variable at one time. So this was the log mechanism. Now let's understand how we can achieve the same thing using the monitor class. Both monitor class and log provides a mechanism that synchronizes access to objects. Meaning, using monitor and log, we can make sure only one thread is getting access to the shared resource, right? Basically, log is the shortcut for Monitor.Enter with try and finally. So what we can do, we can replace our log with monitor class also. Let's see how. So instead of using log here, what I can do, I can use monitor class also. And I will pass the log here, which we have created. That was nothing but underscore log, like this. And now we can put a try block here. As we know, try is used to capture exception. If you don't want to capture the exception which is coming from this piece of block, what you can do, you can directly write the finally here. Finally, Monitor.Exit. What is happening here? First, we are acquiring the lock using Monitor.Enter, and then once the lock is acquired, it will make sure no other thread is coming here and making any changes to the total variable. And once we have done the updation, then we are coming to the finally block and then releasing the lock here. So now what we can do, we can try to test this program, and you can see here we are increasing the number by 100,000. Let's change 100,000 here also. So our response should be 200,000 after the program execution is completed. You can see 200,000, again 200,000, and again 200,000. So this is how we can replace log keyword by using the monitor class. Monitor.Enter we use to acquire the log, and Monitor.Exit we will use to release the log. In short, we can say log is a shortcut, right? And it is the best option to use when you have the very basic usage. But if you want more control, you want to use TryEnter, wait, pulse, and PulseAll kind of method. For this, you can use monitor class, because monitor class gives us the flexibility that we don't have when using the log keyword. That's it for this video, guys. In the next video, we will discuss what are deadlocks when we are working with multi-threading applications.